All right, what's good, guys? Let's go over today's trade. A little trade recap. 115 trade recap. Today's Thursday. We took. What did we take? We took QQQ 626 puts. I believe they were 626s. Let me confirm. Yep. All right, QQQ 626 115 puts. Um, Traded those. Took these in the afternoon. I honestly was I don't know. Obviously, I guess if you guys are in the Discord, you know I have not been feeling too well. Um, so I didn't trade this morning, and honestly, we were better off. We literally didn't get a good move until I got on the charts. I actually happened to get on the charts maybe a half hour before this move actually happened. Other than that, really nothing to go over. Um, Earlier in the morning, we just chop, chop, chop. Absolute terrible PA all day. Um, in the morning. Overnight, though, we did see a significant move up. Yeah, we got a pretty significant move up overnight. Other than that, nothing really nothing else. So I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I took this trade off of. Um, so after this consolidation, let me go back to the 5 minute. All right, so we have this consolidation here. After we kind of get a move, we get a little leg down, create low a day here. Get a move up, a little more consolidation, another leg up. Um, Volume was actually starting to decrease up here, and then that's where we got this leg down, and then we found a bottom here. And what do we do? We came right back into a 5 minute fair value gap, which we did close above. And then I was thinking, I was like, if we closed above, maybe we can see an inverse play out. But then we get this engulfing candle on the 5 minute right after with very high selling pressure. I saw a lot of sell orders coming through, which kind of flipped my bias back to the downside. And then I'm going to show you what was my confirmation telling me that, yeah, market is more than likely going to head down. So, what do we have here? We have a high, low, and then we get a break of this high. We get a market structure shift up at this high here, right? And then we get a continuation. We're making higher highs, higher low, higher high. Actually, this was kind of an actually double, say, equal highs here. But we ended up breaking above those anyway. New high here, lower high, right? But once we made this lower high, again, a lot of decrease in volume towards this high up here, which was telling me that more than likely this high up here is not going to get retested or taken out. And what do? We fall right back below that 1 minute fair value gap, um, which actually pushes us below this low here, creating a bearish shift in market structure. And that's kind of when I was like, all right, I'm going to look to play the downside here. More than likely, market is going to look to flush, and we're probably going to look to take out these 1 minute highs as well as that 5 minute low a day. Or did I say 5 minute or 1 minute highs? I'm going to say 1 minute lows and that low of day. Sorry, my brain is a little bit all over the place right now. Okay, back on the 1 minute. All right, so again, I mean, you guys see me do this, bro. This is textbook shit. I take trades like this every single day. We're taking trades like this. You guys are watching it play out. I come on here, I explain to you guys how simple this shit really is. Look, continuation pattern to the upside, right? Higher low, or higher high, higher low, higher low, yada 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 yada. Boom. Low gets taken out, shift in market structure, which now means, ooh, trend broke pattern, or we broke trend. We're gonna look to reverse and flip. And we get just that. We create this order block here on the 1 minute. That engulfing candle closes below. Strong candle here, creating that order block. Once we get that break or shift in market structure, we come back up, get a lot of resistance at this order block up here where price rejects like multiple times. We rejected that like four, I want to say like 4 or 5 times we rejected that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times we rejected that order block. What do? Get an entry right here off that initial retest of the order block. Boom. Instant beautiful flush straight through this low. confirming break of structure. Now that we are in a downtrend, this is now a break of structure, which is showing good signs of a continuation pattern and that we're going to probably continue down, which we did, right? Boom. First section of 1 minute lows taken out. Bang. Instantly, right to the second take profit, which is that other 1 minute low. And dude, mind you, this is the 1 minute time frame. Like this trade is getting blown out in this was these hit in like what 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minute trade, and we're already at second TP. And then the last TP I said I was looking for was like 624.3. If we go to QQQ, I'll tell you exactly what that low was. I'm pretty sure it was 624.3. Where's low a day? Or 623.75. That's what it was. 623.75 on QQQ was my final TP. And then look at that, bro. Little retracement. Little 1 minute retracement back into these levels here, into these imbalances. Boom, boom, right? Rejects. We flush right to that low a day. And we continue to just actually dump throughout the day. I mean, these contracts probably, the last I looked at them or was on, looking at premiums, these things were well over 400%, and they could have ran more than that. I think they went to like a high of like $490 a con from when I was watching, which is like 670%, something like that. So absolute fucking banger trade. I mean, you guys see me do this shit every day. It's not like I'm changing up my strategy. It's one simple model, one simple entry model you guys are seeing me use. Whether it's an order block, a IFEG, a fair value gap, some sort of area of interest after we get a shift in market structure. Bro, it's simple, bro. It's so easy. It's just a lot of mental game. 85% of trading is a mental game. I went over this with someone in the Discord before, kind of rambled about it for a little bit. It's just a mental game, bro. Once you get a strategy down, a lot of it is a mental game, and over time you will start to notice certain patterns in the market when you see, like for example, when I'm talking about volume decreasing, that's just stuff over time. You get reps in the market, you will continue to be able to spot those type of things, and you will be able to catch trades and have a high ass win rate every day, all the time. Just how it goes. All right, 9:30 a.m. EST. I'm feeling a little bit better. I have not been feeling the greatest in the morning when I wake up. I say that now at night, but every morning when I wake up, I kind of feel like shit. But I will try my best to be on tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. EST. Then fuck it, I will be on tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. EST in the Discord live trading. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.